This morning I've decided to wake up bright and breezy, come out to the barn and write down some of my summer fishing goals. I tend to gravitate towards some of the easier fishing missions whenever I come up here at Camp Claw. This, I believe, will be my 4th summer up here. And with that, I want to change my approach to not only fishing, but filming. And one of the best ways to start that is just to write down what you want to achieve. Here's just a quick glance as to what I have hopefully planned. Some of these goals are a lot more attainable than others. For example, 5-pound smallmouth, probably not that hard to achieve, but that is one thing that I want to accomplish this summer. Catching a 3-pound brook trout on the fly, normally not that difficult, but this is not the best time of the year to do it. 45-inch muskie in Maine, BFT, which stands for bluefin tuna, on topwater plug. That has been a lifelong goal for me. I also want to catch a BFT on the 17-foot whaler. And then most importantly, the final goal is to keep filming, to keep fishing, never stop. I'm gonna finalize the gear, meet you guys in the truck, and let's embark on yet another fishing mission. Meet you guys there. Something I don't do enough on this channel is show you guys how I actually like to prepare for a day of fishing. Normally, I hit the intro, we're at the spot, and there's a fish in my hand, but there's a lot that goes on between then and when we actually make that first cast. Let's start with a more unique item that I'm gonna be packing today. Since I am going on a Backwoods Creek foot mission, I wanna bring these. I suggest anyone who's doing crazy backwood missions in their vehicle, whether it be a side-by-side truck or sedan, to invest in some of these. These are Max Track. I've had these for many years now, and they've got me out of a lot of really situations where I've been completely bogged down in snow or mud or sand, you name it. Actually, for the past 15, 16 days in Maine, we've had rain, so I'm for sure gonna bring these. I might even pack the other two too. It's good to have 4, more the merrier. Also, gonna be bringing an extra pair of shorts just in case we do happen to do some wading or go in the water. I'm gonna try not to, only because I just like being right on the bank, kind of being stealthy about it, opposed to being in the water with the fish. And along with that, I'm bringing my wading boots, which, by the way, these have gone all the way from Sudan back to the North Woods of Maine. So these are my trusty ones. They're looking a little rugged, but they still work. And I'm bringing 2 rods, one for both demographics. I've got a little 6-foot Guggen Green spinning rod, which I'm gonna try to avoid using today, not because I don't like it, but because I need to hone in on my fly fishing skills. And with that, the second rod that I'm bringing is a 5-weight 9-foot. With that, I'm carrying all of my gear in this bag right here. It's a completely waterproof bag. If I were to happen to go ass over heels, this will stay dry and float. It's getting late. It's like 7:30-ish, and I want to have a shot at getting some decent morning light in before we lose it. So let's pack up the truck and head down the road and see if we can find some fish. Horsefly's about to bite me. Ooh, that water feels so good. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Wow, look at this. This water is crystal clear. Well, here we are, we've made it to the first spot of today. I was scouring Google Earth last night, as I always do before I go to bed. And this little creek that connects to 2 different lakes was really speaking to me. So this is what we're gonna call our fishing destination for the next couple of minutes, maybe an hour. If it's good, we'll stay longer. I will say the water is crystal clear. It's nice and cool, it's moving, which is always good. Bit of a beaver dam up here. There might be some fish caught up in this. Overall, this spot looks incredible. Wow. Ooh, another smallmouth right there. Ooh, that's a nice smallmouth. Oh my gosh, that's a good smallie right there. Okay, I need to be a little more low key. They seem to be hiding right on the edge. That was a good fish. That was probably about a 2-pounder. Holy, they're hiding on the rocks. Oh, he's smelling. Smallmouth right there. Let's see if I can get him. I don't think he's completely spooked yet. Oh shit. Oh, got him! That was so cool. That was so dope. First fish of the day. A nice little smallmouth. That is fun. I spooked him ever so slightly off the bank immediately crouched down so he couldn't see me. Took a couple casts at him. A little rusty on the fly rod, but we made it happen. Beautiful first fish in this super clean water system. You'd think this would just be full of trout, but I imagine with there being smallmouth in here, the trout get bullied around a little bit. All right, there we go. Oh, oh. So much for an epic release. There we go. We are not getting skunked today. That was so cool. Let's continue. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was not recording for this. Oh no, I'm such an idiot. I wasn't recording, but I'd spotted a smallmouth and I spooked him ever so slightly. It was a big one. So I just kind of remained low key and made a long cast, and this fish chased it all the way and it ate at my feet. I am so pissed at myself for not recording. Probably one of my biggest smallmouth in Maine on the fly. It's a really nice fish, putting up a hell of a fight in the 5-weight. Oh, it's a good fish too. It's a good fish. Come here, buddy. Woo! Just smoked my little white and brown clouser. It's funny, I came here with the anticipation of finding brook trout, but this stream is full of smallmouth, and this is definitely the biggest one I've seen. I'm gonna wet my hands for him. Holy, bro, that was insane. Oh, I'm so mad at not getting that on footage. It's all good though. We're still getting the fight. Oh, it just came out. No, the fly just came out. There he goes. Oh, what? Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm hurt. How the hell did it just pop out? A lot of, well, it's all good. We'll find another one. I'm getting the hang of this now. I think the key is staying in the water, maintaining a low profile, working an area diligently, because I made like at least 8 casts in this area before that fish finally committed. And he was aggressive. I think I'm throwing the right color in the bait. I'm throwing basically like a little tiny, like olive and brown and white clouser. It looks like a lot of the minnows I'm seeing kind of scurrying around. So I'm confident I'm throwing the right stuff. Plus that fish absolutely trucked it. So we're gonna keep going. Wow, that was painful. At least I got to document my pain for y'all. Can't always be heroes. It's all right, we'll find some more. Just gotta keep looking. Fish, 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 fish. Good one too. Good one. Good one right by the rock. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think he's about the same size as the last one, maybe a little bit smaller. Good fish though. Whew. Dude, they're like ghosts in here. You cannot see them. Yeah, this guy's not as big, but wow, he's putting up way more of a fight. Way more green. Make sure he's hooked good. Oh my goodness. I was just going for a slow strip and I just felt weight. Definitely a good average in here, it seems like. I'm not seeing a whole lot of small fish. Just fish about this size. Oh my Lord, that was cool. Let's not lose this one. Oh, it's a good one. It's not a bad fish at all. Really super healthy. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Come here. Come here. Come here, cuz. I got you. I got you. Oh, he's spitting up craws. Wow, that's a good sign. Oh, come here. Let's land this one. Let's land this one. They're just freaking designed to pull. They're such powerful fish. Here. You're getting me soaked, bud. You're getting me wet. Oh, look at that. Oh, glorious sight. Well, it's just weird to think that I came here with the anticipation of trout fishing because of how this place set up on Google Maps, but apparently there's a decent population of smallmouth in here. I wonder if they're coming from the lakes. Both the lakes that this creek connects to have healthy populations of brook trout, salmon, and I think maybe some other types of trout. But it's apparent that right now the creeks are occupied not with salmonoid, but some smallies, and I am not complaining. Whew, awesome. One last look and send them back. Today is going good. Oh my gosh, I watched that one eat it. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, it's a giant. It's a giant. It's bigger than the last one. Oh my gosh, it's a giant. I watched him eat it on the surface. That was insane. Holy hell, that was insane. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a good one. Is it bigger than the last one? Oh, it's about the same size. He looked huge when he jumped. No, he just spit the hook. Oh. Maybe I just need to let him take the line out. Damn, it's the second nice one I've jumped. Absolute rookie over here. I think I need to put him on the reel. I'm giving him too much tension and they're coming off. Damn it. That was such an awesome heat. It'd be so cool to have had a drone up for that because he just like, he saw that fly and just immediately slurped it off the surface. Clouser barely even got a chance to get down there. I twitched it once and he was on it. Seems like some of them are being lazy, but others are being a little bit more aggressive. Like that one was really fired up. Oh, big smallie. Big smallie. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Giant smaller. He's sticking around. Oh, what the big smallie. That fish was right next to me. Oh, cast too. God, that was a big one. He was just right next to me. I don't know how I didn't see him. Oh, oh, he's chasing, he's chasing, he's chasing. Got him, got him, got him. Oh my God, that was so cool. That was so cool. Oh, he just jumped. All right, I'm gonna bring him to the reel. Oh, that was insane. That was so cool, dude. That was so cool. Not too many places where you can spook a fish, you can shuffle them away, and then make a long cast and still get a shot at him. That was like almost like a Louisiana redfish reaction. Like the fish knew I was there, or maybe it like just sensed my presence, like saw me kicking up dirt, but didn't see me in hole. Because I've never, I mean, that fish is not on a bed. It's not like it's a spawning fish. There's no fry around. That fish simply just wanted to hunt and kill. Catching big smallmouth in ankle deep water with a fly rod. Doesn't get much more hype than that. Whew. That was unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think the key is getting them on the reel. I've just been putting way too much pressure on them and it's popping the hook out. I'm still learning. I'm not the best fly angler. Come here, bud. I just want to take a picture. Clean fish. You can definitely tell they're the post spawn right now. Probably why they're so fired up. Oh yeah, definitely the biggest one of the day, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we just just swam between my legs. Smallmouth are good, cheap fun. I don't care what anyone says. Like, sure, I'm in a state where predominantly most fly anglers are chasing after brook trout, but right now when the rivers seem to be somewhat empty and the water's like very much heating up, these smallmouth can be such a fun alternative. They're fun to chase, man. I love them. I love them so much, especially when you have moments just like that, where you see a fish, you spook them, you think it's all over, and then you make a long bomb cast and boom. Oh my God, another one. There's two fish under that rock. There's another fish right there. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get some shots of this guy and put him back. That was a much bigger fish. Look at that. Beautiful Northwoods, Maine smallmouth. How much fun. We're gonna put him back. He put up a hell of a fight. I can't believe that as I was landing this fish, another one spooked off, looked like he was much bigger too. Time for the release. Goodbye, my friend. Thank you for playing. See, I don't know much about fly fishing, but one thing I've gathered from this crazy sport is that it's very detail oriented. And with that, I'm trying to pay attention to just about everything I'm doing as far as cadence of the fly. Like, should I be stripping it fast or slow? Should I throw a little bit past the fish or should I get like 5 feet in front of them? Every fish or every opportunity I have at one of these smallmouth, I'm trying to kind of pay attention to every little detail and moment, only because it's gonna make me that much more successful on the next fish that I see or the next rock pile I get to. And it seems like right now, the slow, tedious strips with an occasional pop is what's getting these fish to fire. When I've brought that fly in an area after I've spooked a fish or the fish has seen me, I've just kind of slowly twist it right above the bottom, and for whatever reason they can't resist that. Probably because it looks a lot like a a little crawl or a little tiny bait fish that's injured. Smallmouth are small. They're not going to resist that. They're not going to pass up an easy meal like a little tiny clouser. And what's nice about this too is it's bite size. It's not like a big meal. These fish have to exert a lot of energy to eat. So I think that's one thing that's appealing to these fish as well. Like, I'm always a believer in going small. Like, big obviously is fun, and when they're keyed in on big bait, it's important to match that. But with these fish being pretty wiped out after the spawn, I imagine a small little meal like this presented right in front of their face is something that they won't turn down. And it seems to be the case today. Oh, there's one. I see a smallmouth right there. Big one. Big smallmouth behind the rock. Oh my gosh, dude, this thing is huge. This thing is huge, huge. Like, this is not a small fish. I'm gonna try not to eat shit right here. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is such a big fish. Come on, hear that. Hear that. Oh my God, this thing is huge. Oh, he sees it, he sees it. Oh, God, he's moving. He's moving up creek. He doesn't see me yet. Wow, it's a giant. God, that's a big one. We're gonna see if we can chase this fish down. Luckily, I saw him from a distance, so I don't think he knows I'm over here. He might come over here too. He's moving around. He's not like sitting dead in the current. It looked like he saw my bait for a second, but showed literally no interest in it, which is very strange. Ah, practically swimming. Oh, good God. Good God, man. Holy sh**. Okay. Wow, it's boggy as hell. It's gotta get shallow, like right here, come on. Oh my gosh, it is super boggy over here. Oh, I went from straight rock to like straight bog. Oh my gosh, this is fun. Holy shit. Okay, how do I keep going? Because I can't not, I gotta keep going. Look at this. I'm like this close to shore and I'm sunk down to my crotch right now. I was able to walk the creek, I guess, up until like right here. It's not as many rocks, it's all just sludge. Yep, I'm definitely getting old. I don't know how I'm already out of breath. All right, just worried about the GoPro. Oh my gosh. This is so insane. Holy tits. Okay, we're good now. Looks deceiving, but that right there is like 3 feet of water, all matted up with decomposed foliage. I think we're gonna take the fight to the bank until we find a nice hard spot to get back into the creek. That was nasty. Whew, I'm not even out of it yet, so shouldn't even be using past tense. Into the land of ticks. Lovely. All right. All right, one more open up here. God bless America. Oh my God, big small right here. Big small right here. He sees it. He sees it. He sees it. Oh, come on, crush it. Crush it. He wants it so bad. How did I not see that fish? God, it was a good one. He was like, they blend in so well, I feel like. That fish was like right in front of me the whole damn time. I had no idea he was there. Got him, got him. Oh, that was so cool. Watched him come off that rock. That was so cool. Oh, he's got me in the reeds. Don't pop me off, cuz. Don't pop me off, cuz. Ooh, it's a good one. All right, I'm gonna have to go get him. Oh, that was dope. That was dope. Didn't even see him, just took a regular blind cast, trying to cover water. And all of a sudden a dark shadow comes off a lone rock. Sure enough, nice little 1 pound smallie. Doing acrobatics too, that's so much fun. Look at him fighting that clean water. Wow, that is so cool. Whew, there are very few things that are that freaking dope. Whew. Oh my gosh. Putting on a show for y'all. Ooh, trying to get me in the rocks. They love doing that. They love doing that. Not quite as big as the others, but a very healthy, pristine northern smallmouth. Very dark in here. They got a nice brown tint to them, and they freaking fight hard. Whew. I can't imagine what these fish fight like in the pre-spawn. Oh my gosh, there's a fish right there too. I'm gonna see if I can get him. Oh, that's another big one. See you later. I'm gonna keep rolling because there's a fish right here. Right after I released that one, there was a big one. He's doing circles over here. I made a good cast at him, but he doesn't seem to want to engage the fly. Oh, he's gonna eat it. Go! I just had him. Oh, he did not like that. Oh, chasing it, chasing it, chasing it. Oh my God, that was so sick. Oh, that was the coolest thing ever. Oh, that was the coolest thing ever. Oh, it's a good one. Not a small one. Oh, there's another one. Oh yeah, he must have been on a bed. Big female, I think. And the male's right behind him. Oh, it's a good fish. It's a good fish. Oh, it's a good fish. That was unbelievable. Just twitched it on the bottom. I don't think I've ever caught a fish on a fly, like just twitching it right off the bottom. Oh my gosh, that was cool. That was so cool. Oh, it's a good fish. Oh my God, there's another one. just spooked another one of the rocks. This little creek is freaking loaded. Wow, that is exciting. That was so cool. Nothing quite like watching a fish take your lure right in front of your feet. Oh, gosh, I love fishing clean water. It just opens up opportunities such like this. That's a nice fish, probably about a 2-pounder. 2-pound shallow water smallie. Oh my Lord. Oh my gosh, he absolutely cranked the thing. That's my, oh dude, that's definitely my biggest, pretty sure it's my biggest smallmouth of the day. Whew. Look at that beautiful fish. Engulfed the clouser, like sucked it in off the bottom and everything, just like they would eat a crawl. Oh, he was barely hooked too. Whew. I'm gonna see if we can get an underwater release on this dude. That was so much fun. One last glance, or put him back on his or her bed. Oh my God, big small. Look at that fish. Big fish. He's really spooked. I was gonna say I might try to cast at him, but he's out of there. Oh, I gotta be a little bit more chill. Point proven. You really can never be too sure about where a fish lives or doesn't live, because I was just about to go through all this, not expecting anything, but we just got out of a really nasty northeastern system, and it's probably pushed a lot of these fish deep, but now that the sun's out and it's like 80 degrees, I imagine they're wanting to take full advantage of that, and that's why there's fish like in an inch of water on a random boulder in the middle of the creek. Starting to get some moving water too, so maybe we'll see some more fish. Aha! Take a gander at this. This right here is one of the primary forages for these smallmouth. They love these little craws. And if you ever do take up on a little fly fishing mission in a creek, make sure to check some of the craws out. You know, turn over some rocks, look to see what color they are and how big they are. This is a pretty big craw, but he's only about an inch bigger than my clouser, so I'm close in size. And color wise, looks like he's got kind of a light underbelly and a brown top with some almost like reddish brown claw tips. I'm gonna send him back. It's always good to observe what the forage in the river looks like. Just saying that you're gonna use a minnow imitator is a very general way of putting it. Like, you really want to dial in and observe what color the bait is in there, whether it be small bait fish, smelt, shad, maybe it's macroinvertebrates, meaning like little aquatic insects. Always pay attention to what is living in the river other than what you're chasing, that being maybe smallmouth or trout. So I'm always a big fan of like turning over rocks, looking down, seeing what I can see, seeing if maybe there's a hatch. Are there mayflies hovering above the surface? Because if so, then I'm gonna probably switch over to like a dry fly or a popper. But it seems like right now these fish are very glued to the bottom. They're dragging their bellies. They're pretty slow and lethargic, probably very wiped out and tired from the spawn, which I believe ended not too long ago for a lot of these lakes up here. These fish may be maybe fish from the lake that are going into the creeks right now looking for food, or these could be resident fish, meaning they stay here year round, or at least until it gets too cold. But it's getting a little bit skinnier. You can tell this river's completely changed now, but it will be very exciting if we do find one that eats, because this water is super skinny. Oh my God, that was insane. Going back in it. Oh my God, he ate it again. Third time. Oh my God! It's a big fish. God. No way. No way. Okay, there's no way he eats this. Oh, I lost my fly. Oh no. I broke my fly off. Maybe he'll come back. I'm gonna switch flies. Oh my God, dude. How many times am I gonna miss this fish? Just switched up flies. I lost my original clouser. That was the MVP, but now we're throwing something very similar. It's a clouser too, but it sinks a little bit faster, which is probably good for this deeper water. There we go. Got him. Got him. Finally got him. Oh my gosh, it's a good one. I have to go over there. Oh my gosh, don't fall in. Don't fall in. Don't fall in. Oh my gosh. It's a good one. He freaking finally ate it good. Oh my gosh, don't fall in. I got a GoPro on. Oh no, did he eat me in the rocks? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh my gosh. That was insane, dude. That was insane. Ah, oh my gosh, no, no, no. Stay on the rocks. Stay on the rocks. Oh, this is insane. Oh, he just popped me off. No, he just broke me off in the rocks. Oh my gosh, these fish are crazy. No. Oh. I know what I could do. I don't have enough power. I mean, that fish, like, without a doubt, messed me up. Oh, jeez, dude. Cannot believe I messed that up. If he wouldn't have gone down current and just stayed in this open water, I probably would have landed him, but that was gonna happen. Dude, that fish wrecked me. Oh, all right, another fly. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, that's a pretty good looking clouser. It's a little big, but it's similar to what I was using earlier. I might trim it down a little. That would be perfect. That, either this or that. This looks pretty good. Another little clouser. Clouser minnow. We got this clouser too, but it's a little hardcore. This is pretty much exactly what I was throwing first time around. I really like that last fly I just threw at that fish. He ate it very much on sight. It resembled, in my opinion, just like a crawfish. So I think that's one of the reasons why he was gun ho. Oh my gosh, dude, this black fly needs to leave me alone. I'm gonna go insane. No, that didn't have to happen. No. I cannot believe that happened. Riverside ramen, 10 out of 10. It was worth improvising. No pot, no pan, no utensils, and now no camera. We're filming off the iPhone, but it was all worth it. This has been such a unique and fun day. Trips like these have such low cost. All you need is some boots, some Crocs, some flip-flops, a rod, a reel, maybe a backpack, camera if you want to bring one, and some time. And also the patience to catch some of these elusive clearwater fish. And also don't forget your ramen too, or your utensils. I'm gonna scarf down this ramen, then we're gonna head back. I'm gonna see if I can find a trail that leads me to my truck, because there's no way I'm going through that marsh that I got stuck in prior. That literally took me like 30 minutes to get out of that. Anyway, regardless, in all, to summarize, it has been an incredible day. Oh boy. Oh, at least the truck's still there. Quite the trek back. I didn't realize how far I walked that creek bottom. I was so in the zone, I wasn't even realizing the distance I was clocking, but much nicer walk opposed to dredging through the bog like we did on the way there. Successful day. Only broke one camera, but we did catch a ton of nice smallmouth, so that's all that matters. Also, good news, we didn't have to use the max tracks. It's always a good day. We don't have to pull these things off, but it's better be safe than sorry. We're heading out of here. Meet you guys back at Camp Claw. Mila. Hi, baby. What's going on? How you doing, girl? Oh, I missed you guys. That right there is going to be a wrap. We are back at Camp Claw. It's looking disastrous, to say the least, but as you may or may not know, she's still being built on. At the moment, it'll probably be another month, couple weeks, I don't know, never. We'll see. An hour and a half rip feels like pretty much nothing when you've had the day like we had. So much fun. Thank you guys for joining me on this creek fishing mission. I appreciate the view. I'm peacing out, signing out. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to drop a comment. Let me know if you want to see more on foot missions, and also too, let me know if you want to see more fly fishing episodes. We'll make it happen, but that's up to you guys. Drop a comment, and yeah, for now I'm gonna get some rest, say hello to the girls, and peace out. We'll catch you on the next one. As always, folks, keep fishing, never